And that's right, you're listening to KRIM 96.3 FM. Good morning, Rim Country. Chris Higgins in the studio this morning at the Sawmill Movie Theater Complex. Enjoying this beautiful Tuesday morning. Looks like the temperature today in the low 60s. It'll be there all week, so just beautiful weather to get outside, take a walk, go to Green Valley Park, take a hike, whatever it is. Just get outside and enjoy this beautiful weather and the beautiful area that we live in here in Rim Country. Well, this morning on our Community Spotlight program, we have Janice Chesser, the Director of Development, looking at the car.
Yay, did it right.
Yeah, if you are watching on our KRIM Radio Facebook live stream, and you know that I just totally cheated there. I'm usually
It's okay, which hat do I have on today,
I know,
right?
well,
I know, I have
usually
my name badge on, I'm
Like
sorry.
the name badge, but not wearing it today. And Janice, again, Director of Development for the Payson Senior Center. So we're going to be talking about the Senior Center, all of the wonderful programs that are offered through the Senior Center, and upcoming events, and just whatever you'd like to talk about today,
There you
Janice.
go, there you go.
It's always nice having you on and talking about one of the amazing organizations, nonprofits in our community, the Payson Senior Center. Does so much for the seniors in our community. And when we say seniors, I think
50 and finer.
50
There
and
you go,
finer.
50 and
That's
finer.
right, not the traditional 65 plus, but 50 and finer. You can join the Payson Senior Center and take advantage of all the amazing opportunities. Just so many programs. Website. Love to give the website.
PaysonSeniorCenter.org.
There we go. On the website, it tells you all about the different programs. Also, very important on that website are the calendars, a monthly meal menu, activity calendar, exercise calendar, and newsletter.
Absolutely. If you scroll down to the bottom of the front page, you don't see it right away. It's not on one of the drop downs. Scroll down to the bottom of the front page, and they're loaded every month.
Mm-hmm.
And you can check out all the activities. 50 and finer is welcome to just walk into our exercise classes. You don't have to pre-call. The only thing we do ask is that if you're going to come have lunch with us, we serve lunch at noon, Monday through Thursday,
Okay.
that you give us at least a day ahead of time. Call and let Laura know that you plan to come.
Mm-hmm.
It's a $5 suggested donation for those 60 and over.
Mm-hmm.
50 to 59, it's a $5 fee for lunch.
Mm-hmm.
And again, we never turn anybody away, but it's a wonderful menu. You can also look at the menu when it's posted at the beginning of the month and call and say, I'm going to come on the 20th, I'm going to come on the 10th, I'm going to come on. And so you can just kind of pick and choose and be put in the calendar then. It just helps us prepare the right amount of food,
For
obviously.
example, today, orange chicken, sugar snap peas, mixed with vegetables, mini egg roll, banana, and vanilla pudding.
There you go. So if that sounds yummy, call and ask Laura how she's doing on numbers, and you may even still be able to come for lunch at noon today.
Hey, there you go. Again, the website is PaysonSeniorCenter.org, so make sure you check that out. So, where do you want to start?
I've got like this whole pile in front of me. First of all, I just want, I have a heart of gratitude. I am so thankful for our staff, our members, our volunteers, our donors, the community. It's just been the businesses that support us. There's been so many things lately. We did our first annual donor appreciation in the end of January, so anybody that had given in 2024, we invited, and we just had a little get together. It really wasn't a business meeting, it was just little hors d'oeuvres, and we were blessed with Cinnamon Twists to play for us.
Nice.
And on that, I had asked some of the members to tell me why they come, why they attend the Senior Center. So a good place to start is just an anonymous letter I'd like to read to you guys. So it says, to the Payson Senior Center, I would like to thank the staff and volunteers for all the wonderful meals and programs that are provided at the Senior Center. I enjoy going to the center for being with people of my age and all the activities that are provided. I would also like to thank all the people and businesses for all their donations that help the senior do what they are able to do. Without your donations, many of the programs and staff would not be available. Thank you for all and prayers. So it was just, I had a stack to pick from and I just picked one. So everything, every donation, every dime that comes into the center is used for our programs and the community to be able to put together to do what we do, whether it be operations or programs or so I just, yeah, it's amazing. It's amazing how it just keeps coming in. You will be getting another mailing for the tax credit, Arizona tax credit. We are not only a 501c3, but we are a qualified charitable organization. That means that if you're single and you owe state taxes up to $470, you can pay the center, and couples can pay $938. So it's just a case of keeping your money local and saying where your tax money goes. So there's a 501 or a QCO, Qualified Charitable Organization number for you. And you can look it up online and just know that we definitely rely on your donations. Over 60% of our income at the center is through donations and grants. So it's crucial to continue our services.
Yeah, and we have an amazing community, like you said. You know, so much gratitude for whether volunteers, people that are working at the facility, and all the donors, the people that contribute year after year, month after month, to the senior center to keep the programs going.
Well, and I always add, you know, it's different to be a qualified charitable organization than a 501c3. They're two different classifications. So we have several 501c3s in town, and we have several qualified charitable organizations. So I just say keep your money local, and just search your heart for where you want to provide for. It's just so important.
Okay, and at the beginning you mentioned membership. All the membership information is on the website, and it's only $15 a year.
$15 a year. What that entitles you to is we have an annual meeting at the end of July, and you have a vote. It allows you to vote for our board members. So that's crucial to the existence of the organization. Obviously, the board is our CEO and it runs our organization. So that's important to have a say on who's there. You get an amazing list of discounts around town just by being a member with your membership card. And then we also do day trips. Laura has scheduled day trips throughout the year, and we do request or require membership to attend the day trips.
And I see that you just updated the membership discounts as well, because the list here, membership list. So there are discounts to beauty, health, and wellness businesses, services, different services in the community, everything from house cleaning, plumbing, pest control, carpet cleaning, even printing by George right here in the Sawmill Theater Complex, and smart systems as well. And there's food services, a lot of restaurants on here.
Oh, you could pay for your membership just using it. Just remember you have your card. I'm so bad at that.
I'm
so bad at that. Because the business is right. Even Mackey's, I think, has a free drink with you. You know how many times I've eaten at Mackey's and forgotten to let them know that.
KRIM Country Barbecue, wood-fired pizza right across the street, 10% off purchase. Yeah, it is amazing. Again, the membership list, all of the businesses that are very generous and agree to provide a discount.
Right, we have a great volunteer, Susan, that worked very hard on that, updating it this year, and it's her passion to make sure that our members receive something for their membership, so it was awesome.
There we go. Wow, all right, so where to next?
I have a couple things, but first of all, we want to do a shout out with the gratitude to Best of RIM. Payson Senior Center is one of the finalists, not only for Best Nonprofit, Best Transportation Service, Taxi Transportation Service with the Senior Express, and Best Thrift Store with Trinkets and Treasures. So please join us Wednesday night and root us on. That alone, being with, like I said, the number of amazing organizations in town, we're blessed to be the top 3 in those. So.
There you go, and that's Wednesday night.
Tomorrow night they're doing it at Payson High School.
That's right, at the auditorium. There we go. And then you have an event coming up.
That's our big deal. Yep.
Yeah, I am just checking. I need to check my calendar. I'm pretty sure it is on here. Yes, March for Meals and Pancake Breakfast.
There you go, March 1st.
March 1st.
2025, we are celebrating our 40th anniversary.
Wow.
We have been pleased to serve our community for 40 years, since 1985.
Wow.
So
Great.
we are kicking off, we have several events this year. We're kicking off the year with our March for Meals. We hope to make it an annual event. I had someone tell me that you don't say first annual, you say inaugural.
Oh,
So I didn't want to write that, I just said March for Meals. But
there you go, March for Meals.
so it is, we do hope to make it an annual event.
And then next year, you can put second annual.
There you go, but you just, I guess you don't have a first name, I don't know. Anyway,
it's
so,
inaugural.
it's an inaugural. So March 1st, what I did was, Town of Payson has a wonderful Parks and Rec department. So Steve and Caitlin jumped on board with me, and we are basically copying the turkey trot. So if you have participated or been in the turkey trot, it's very, very, very similar. And we are even utilizing their help with having the starting line and sound system and timer. So it's just a 5K, 1K, fun
Nice.
walk, run, hop, skip, jump, whatever you want to do. We're going to start registration at 8, and we'll be at the Ramada right there on the, if you're looking right next to the memorial. So if you're looking towards the back of the stage, it's on the right-hand side, that
Yep,
one big
that's-
Ramada.
Yep, yeah.
And so we will be doing registration there. And you register online, but we'll do sign-ups there and sign the release. And like I said, it kicks off at 9. We'll start the 1K first, and then the 5K will follow. Also, since you have to go back and forth on Main Street, and you're passing our wonderful senior center at 514 West Main, we are going to do a pancake breakfast starting at 7:30 that morning, 7:30 to 11:30. And our chef Todd is going to have some wonderful yummies there, and it is a suggested donation. So bring the family, come on in. And I've had people say, well, we don't want to go eat pancakes and then run. So we made sure that we'll stay open afterwards too.
Oh, yeah.
And I figure some people may not even make it down to the lake, to Green, I forgot to mention Green Valley Park, right?
Yeah.
But people may not even make it all the way down to the run, but just come for breakfast.
Yeah, there you go. 7:30 is when breakfast starts, and it goes all the way until noon, right?
Right.
So I mean, so that way, if you are running, or if you have other things going on, or you're just not a morning person.
There you go.
And on Saturday, you're like, no, I don't do before 9.
I want breakfast at 10.
I want, yeah, that's a little brunch action. You can go down at 10, 11 o'clock. And the pancake breakfast is at the Payson Senior Center.
Correct.
Right?
Correct. And if you haven't been in our senior center, maybe that's a good idea to just kind of come in and get a little bit of a tour. I've heard the Payson Luncheon Ladies that are around a Facebook group. I mentioned, why don't you be a breakfast ladies group?
Oh,
And
there we
so we
go.
may be setting a table up for them. I'm waiting to hear for that.
There you
So
go. Well, and they can come at 11 o'clock and have pancakes for lunch.
there, you are so smart.
Just when it comes to food, I mean, I figure things out.
There you go.
No, that's great. Again, pancake breakfast, like you said, great opportunity to see the center if you've never been there.
Okay. And it's a Saturday. Trinkets and Treasures will be open right next door. You can do some shopping.
Nice.
So-
And I don't know the forecast though. It's going to be next week up in the 70s, like 70, 72 degrees. So
You know, I haven't
Might
looked
still
for a while,
feel
and I
that.
thought you were going to say the forecast, and you were going to say something like, "Oh, it's going to be yucky and rainy," and I was going to say, "Just stop it."
stop
So-
it. Just no. I don't. No, I would not say that if that was the case. You know, I would show you after the program, off camera, off the air.
Yeah, don't
Like,
make me
Janice,
cry.
No, it's good. That's the one thing. Well, we're spoiled in a lot of ways, but definitely spoiled with the weather here in Arizona. I mean,
It's
how
been
many
a
days
little
are sunny?
disappointing this winter. I mean,
Well,
I was so
it has
excited about that
been-
rain.
Yeah, it has been as far as moisture is concerned, precipitation. But yeah, but golly, when
It's
it's
pretty.
60s or 70s in February, I guess you have to take advantage of it, get out there.
There you go. Get out there and 1K, 5K walk run.
There you go. And so sign-ups for that.
Yep, signups are online. It's through Eventbrite.
Okay.
There, you can go, it's Payson Senior Center, marchformeals.eventbrite.org. Will get you to the site also. You can go to our Facebook page and register through there. It's $25 per participant, and for that $25, you not only are supporting all of our Payson Senior Center programs, you get a wonderful t-shirt, Tonto Silk Screen. Rick is working hard on a great t-shirt, and we have a beautiful vinyl, it's a nylon, the drawstring backpack bags with our sponsors full of goodies. I'd like to give a shout out for our sponsors. MHA just jumped on the bandwagon and got us over a Ruby sponsorship, so we're so pleased. I really appreciate Heather and the board jumping on that. Choice Auto is another top runner. We have Majestic Rim, Retirement Living Community, Shepherd Insurance, Chapman Community Presbyterian Church has, they're not only a sponsor, they're going to be cheering you on the route. Their youth group is helping to stuff our bags. So we're really pleased with our partnership with Community Presbyterian Church. We have Copper State Tax and Accounting. Monica is one of our sponsors, Backwoods, Bar and Grill, Banner Health, Avista. I'm still going, but I mean, it's just amazing to approach businesses, and there wasn't hesitation. I mean, they just jumped on board. Compassus, Simply Savvy Tech. We have Deborah from Deborah's Accounting, and Deborah, I'm so sorry. Right now, it just completely went out of my head. Deborah Daniels.
There you go.
Oh my goodness, thank you, Chris. Postnet, Pizza Factory, Tonto Silk Screen. And if you're a business that usually supports us, and you didn't just hear me, probably because we have a couple other things coming up this year, and I didn't want to wear out my welcome. So there's a lot of good causes to give to, like I said, so I kind of hit the ones that we were around, but just know that I'll be knocking soon.
There you go. And, there you go. I just purchased my ticket.
Yay!
So it's that easy.
Very easy to do.
Very easy to do. There's a little QR code right on the website, paysonseniorcenter.org, under events, March for Meals. Scan that. Eventbrite is so easy. And I have my ticket. So there you go. See tickets. There it is.
Look, there you go.
I know.
Just
Just that easy, guys. There it is.
Did you give me your t-shirt size?
I did. Oh, I did it. You have to. You have to complete the
Oh,
process.
good.
Yeah. Oh, good. Yeah.
Nice to know that I did it the right way.
Yeah. No, you have to do it to complete the process. Yep. So there it is.
We also have youth. This is open for any age. I know I had given it to Linda Gibson, and I'm not sure if it's gone out to all the schools. I tried to post on even JRE and Payson.
Well, I saw 12 and under $10.
$10 to register.
Yep. To register.
Yeah, we just want to get everybody there. CrossFit, any of the gyms. It's just going to be a fun event. And like I said, this is our first time through. We did have our first annual, which I should have said inaugural, ice dip last year in April, and this year it will be in August.
Oh, there we go.
And look forward to that, because we are going to do it in the parking lot of our new building. And we're going to do a whole community fair on the inside with a carnival theme, and really make it a big event. Chapman's joining in, and so you can start the corner and go on down the street from Longhorn to the building. It will be a great event in August.
No, that does sound like a very exciting event. So in August, and there'll be more information about that as it gets closer. August, though, oh my gosh, it's gonna be here before we know it, right?
Christmas.
Whoa, you went there. Oh my gosh. Christmas. I'm like, okay, August, but Christmas. You went right to Christmas.
My tree is down. Just thought I'd let you know.
Yeah, no, my tree. I got a tree, and I bought a live tree. I haven't planted it yet, though. So it's still alive. It's still doing good, little bugger. But yeah, I thought I knew where I wanted to plant it, but decided a different location, so just let them figure it out. But,
Senior Center Christmas, you know,
maybe-
they're, you know,
yeah,
that's great.
there we go. So, what else? So everyone, hopefully get that on your calendar, or go get your ticket, just like I just did for March for Meals, March 1st. And the pancake breakfast, 7:30 is when it starts. It goes to noon. The march, when does the march or the run?
Registration opens up at 8, and
Okay.
we're gonna start at 9.
9 o'clock.
And that's why it's kind of a hurry and register now. I know that it's kind of hard to plan for your Saturdays, and I didn't expect a month ahead of time to have a lot of registrations roll in, but I would love everybody, if you're interested in going, to at least let us know, sign up. And we did order, I put a smaller order in for t-shirts, so in case you can sign up that day and come run, you just may have to wait for your t-shirts.
Gotcha.
So,
Okay. There you go. So that sounds like a great time, a really fun time.
we're excited. We're very, very excited. The center, back to just kind of a little bit of an update, we always are in need of volunteers. Volunteers, not only drivers. We have our Senior Express that is transportation, and it's those 60 and over or mobility challenged. And it's a door-to-door service, so they will pick you up at your door. You never have to walk into the senior center. This is a community service. We will take you anywhere from getting your haircut to shopping to banking. $5 round trip. We do take you to and from the senior center for $1. And it's amazing. But we do need, we're always looking for volunteer drivers. It is a process to go through. There is a class. Obviously, there's several hoops to jump through to do that. But if it's something that you desire, we will make sure that we get you trained to do it, because we could sure use your help.
Okay. And volunteers also, I imagine, thrift store.
Always, anything from
trinkets and
retail to sorting things. Any items, Kelly's been doing a great job on a clothing drive. We're trying to get our teen clothing area up to snuff, so as your kids are growing, because we all know they grow so fast, all of your donations support our Meals on Wheels and transportation programs. So a lot of people aren't financially able to support us, but we definitely can take your gently used items and turn that into money.
Nice. Also, I want to go back to, again, just share some of the different items on the calendars. The activities, so today, 9:30 this morning, well, it already happened because it's almost 10:30. But at 9:30 this morning, cell phone and tablet help with Jamie. 10:30, so about to start in 5 minutes. Bingo, I bet that's a popular one.
Bingo is very fun. Bingo
Yeah.
is very fun. So.
And then 12:30, chess club, 12:45, canasta. Tomorrow, there's live music at 10:30, Cinnamon Twist and Jen. Bible study at 9:30. So just a lot of things. And then the exercise. I think it's great if you just feel like, and I have to get out more. I have to get out, I have to be more active. Well, 9 o'clock this morning, there was a dance fitness class and also Feeling Fit Level 3. 10:15, so what's going on right now is chair yoga lattes.
There's all different levels, and on the website you can check out, or we also have printed forms. And if you can either come into the center, or we have display things right outside by the door where we have the forms there, so you can go any hour. We're open Monday through Thursday from 8 to 4, but if you're outside those hours, just stop in or grab one. If you're shopping at Trinkets and you want to walk over and pick up a schedule, we have all of them printed in outside the door.
Yeah.
But all levels.
Yeah, yoga lattes. So you're doing yoga and drinking lattes?
No,
You're just
no.
A latte while doing.
This is why you have help to have you, describe what we're doing.
Okay, Pilates and yoga. There we go.
But we have strength and balance.
Tomorrow, boot scooting, seniors,
Yep.
line dance
Our
classes.
line dance class is amazing.
Yeah, Tai Chi with Linda. So many things. Stretching programs. Yeah, it's really cool. So check out. And then, like you said, Janice, if you don't want to go online, stop by the Senior Center. You can grab one, a calendar, put it on your fridge at the beginning of the month, and get down to the Senior Center. So there we go. Well, anything
We're excited.
else? Yes.
Just sign up, participation to register for our March for Meals. And we're just hoping to have a really nice time. And again, thank you to all of our sponsors, to our donors. And thank you for continuing to have me. I feel like it's becoming a monthly event,
Well,
and I really appreciate it. You know, we're moving forward. The building's a whole nother, we'll just let you roll. It's kind of like, what, a cliffhanger?
Yeah.
So we'll give you more updates on the building on our next visit. But everything is going along fine, and we are blessed, and we are happy to serve the community.
There we go. It's, yeah, we are so blessed to be in this community. Payson is an incredible community. So many wonderful things that you can do. So, you know, if you're kind of at home, not really doing that much, over 50 years old, definitely check out the Payson Senior Center.
Yep, call the center, we'll come pick you up.
Yeah, because I think the other thing that you see happen probably all the time is people, they make new friends, there's connections made, so and then they start doing things outside of the Senior Center.
Absolutely. Do I have 2 more minutes?
Yeah.
Okay, I want to share one thing. Town of Star Valley was amazing, and they support us every year, and recently went to one of the meetings to do our request. And Bobby Davis Mayer shared with us that he went on the Meals for Wheels ride. And our Meals for Wheels program, it doesn't just provide nutrition, it provides a well check. We check on the seniors, we make sure things are okay, and it's eyes and ears in their homes. A lot of these seniors are by themselves and no one visits them, and we're the only communication they may have. So we deliver Monday through Thursday with a frozen meal for Friday. And Bobby said when he went to deliver last year, he went to the gate, and the lady came out, I guess maybe because it was a different face. He was a new person with them, so she actually got out of her home, which was nice, and met him at the gate. And Bobby, you know Bobby Davis, if everybody knows Bobby Davis.
He'll talk.
Well, Bobby said, "Can I have a hug?" And the lady looked at him, and at first he thought, "Uh-oh, I offended her." And she looked at him with tears in her eyes, and she said, "You are the first person that I've hugged in 2 years."
Aww.
And Bobby shared that. And every time I do any kind of speaking and I start talking about some of the things we do, there's always personal stories in the group of who we've reached out to, whether we've served your grandparents or whether we've served your parents or whether you've utilized our services. And that just really touched me. And Bobby said that's one thing that he will carry. So just, again, we rely on your donations. $5 a month is amazing to me. That's what a lot of people give and can only give. So if not, your time is your most precious commodity. So we would love to have that, and just your body at the center. We would love to see you. So thank you for letting me share that, and Bobby, thank you for letting me pass that on too, because that touched me deep.
I know, Bobby, he's a great guy. Great guy. Well, hey, thank you so much, Janice, for coming on and sharing, and thank you for all you do.
Well,
at the
thank
Senior
you again
Center.
for having us.
And everyone at the Senior Center, thank you so much for all you do for the seniors in our community, and everyone also that contributes.
Absolutely.
That volunteers, that gives, donates to Trinkets and Treasures. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. That's all you think.
Yeah, I know.
Thank you.
All right. Well, thank you guys for watching today and listening. Thank you to One Tom Plumber for sponsorship of our Community Spotlight program. Time to get back to the music here with some ABBA, Flock of Seagulls, and Nick Lowe.
See you March 1st.
Yes, and also know that ABBA is, the ABBA Fab, ABBA tribute
that's
band.
right.
Yes, they are going to be playing at the Mademoiselle Hotel and Casino this Friday, and there are a few tickets still available. So if you're an ABBA fan, this is the premier ABBA experience, Mademoiselle Hotel and Casino, Friday, February 21st. All you have to do is go to their website, And again, you can get tickets for that show. Well, thank you guys. Have a beautiful day, and we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
With this morning's KRIM weather forecast for Payson and surrounding.
There we go. All right, close this down. Boom. See you guys.